Power BI. Power Query. It's an Power Query editor. Once we will open this Power BI desktop, we can able to fetch the data, right? Once we will fetch it, we will do some transformations or cleaning. Like I said, ETL, we can perform all the things in the query editor. That one we can call it as a Power Query editor. It is for cleaning the data and transform the data. And we will shape the data as well. Those are all the things we will perform in the query editor. Like that, there is one more thing, Power Pivot. It will helps to data model. Like we are pulling not only one data source, right? Suppose if you are pulling the data from different databases, different sources are there. We have to bring some relationships. We have to do some modeling to bring the relation to get the relationship between one source to the different sources. So there, that one we can call it as a Power Pivot. And one more thing, Power View, because at the front end we are going to build the visuals. That is the main thing we are going to do. That one which is supporting Power BI 250 different plus charts, like including third party visuals as well as the inbuilt visuals from the Microsoft. Including that, 250 different charts are providing, and most of the time we are going to spend at the report view. That one we can call it as a Power View. And one more thing, Power Map. Once we can pull the any kind of country or region information, Power BI automatically detects and give you the name like map. That one we can call it as a Power Map, which it will helps you to show the visuals in the 3D view by using some geospatial maps at the back end. As I said, Power BI Q&A is there, which is a natural language processing. Suppose you are not aware what kind of data set, we just imported the data and we are not aware. At that time, Power Query Editor, it will automatically detect and give you some answer, Q&A. If you want to count the something, there is an option called a Q&A is there, which is supporting and assistance. It's in processing. For it will support the natural language processing as well. As I said, these are all these activities from Power Query to Power Q&A. These are all the activities we'll perform in the Power BI desktop. And these are all the things like Power Query for cleaning, Power Pivot for modeling. Suppose we are pulling different data sources, we will do the Power Pivot. That one we can call it as a Power Pivot, and we will do the model. And view as a report design, we are going to develop some visuals, right? So it is supporting 250 different charts. Power Map, it will help in 3D viewing of the maps, and GeoMaps are the geospatial layers are there at the Power Maps, which is supportive. And once we in our data set, there is some country information is there. Automatically, once we will pull the country information to the canvas, automatically it will detect by using Power Map. And Power Q&A. There is an which is inbuilt activity based on the artificial intelligence. It will detect some natural language process and it will give some answers on the top of it. And accordingly, like Power BI services, as I said, it is a cloud-based kind of environment, software as a services, and it is a companion tool for the Power BI desktop. Whatever we will do the development in the Power BI desktop, those are all the activities we have to send it to the Power BI services. Whatever the visuals we have developed in the Power BI desktop, we will send it to the Power BI services for final front-end users. Like if the data source is different, at the time we will use some gateways, like to join the data with the cloud. So for that, we will use as a data management gateway. It will joins the data. We will give some connectivity. Suppose there is some refreshes are there. We will do data management with the help of data management gateways. We will schedule the reports. Like that, there is a data catalog. We can reuse the multiple queries. We can reuse the data sets. For that, there is a data catalog is also there. In the demo, I will show you all the things. I mean, where is Power Query Editor, Power Pivot, Power View, and the Power Map, and Power BI services as well. So these are the main important components in the Power BI, which is an discussed, and these are very important. And query editors and Power Query Editors, Power Pivot, the highlighted ones are very important. Power View, Power Map, and Power BI services. And Data Gateway is for scheduling of the reports to join the data. Every tool is having some blocks are there. Like that, Power BI is also having some blocks. I just want to discuss like what are the building blocks in the Power BI. Everything you do in the Microsoft can be broken down into the few basic building blocks. After understanding these building blocks, you can expand each of them